Hi, this is Mary Reed, and I'm making this video for those of you who may be new to my work, who may have recently discovered me through my interview on Next Level Soul in my conversation with Alex Ferrari. I have gotten a lot of emails since that interview came out. It's been an absolute delight to get to meet so many new people. So I wanted to make this video to respond to some of the questions that I'm getting. I'm getting a lot of questions about how I work and what happens in my private community and in consultations. So I wanted to let you know one of the things that was not covered in the interview, we just didn't have time for it, was that I work primarily through channeling a very large collective of divine beings that I know as consensus. And I experience them in a stadium. There's that many of these beings, there's thousands of them. So some of my work with them is primarily known through the Divine New Being course, which was a series of 28 teachings that came through in 2020 during the height of the pandemic. And that's when I started to channel. I had never channeled before, but that's the best way to get to know how consensus works. It's the basis of my book, Divine New Being. But we meet every single week. Consensus comes in every single week with my private community and provides a channeled teaching in a meditative state usually. So I am in this video going to share the recording from last night, from the day that I'm making this. Last night was September 24th, 2023. So I'm going to share just how a teaching happens in my private community. Now, what I'm not sharing in this video is that there's usually some conversation, sometimes that happens before, always that happens a little bit after, and people share their experiences, or they have questions in general about the application of the teachings to their personal lives. So I'm just sharing in this video the actual teaching and the way that things happen so people can have an idea of what we do in the private community gatherings. We also gather on Wednesdays for book readings. We have a group that's doing the Divine New Being course together on Thursdays. So we have additional things as well, but I'm sharing this specifically so people can understand what we do together in the private setting. This is where most of my work happens. What you see on my YouTube channel, there may be, I don't know how many videos are made public there, but I can tell you that there's about 200 that are not made public, that are the private community teachings that come out through my weekly gatherings. Now, I also do this in consultations. I always channel, and my consultations are in a connected, channeled state with everyone. My consultation schedule is full at the moment. It is full into 2024. As soon as I have capacity, I will be adding more slots. So if you want to get on the waiting list for that, you can just shoot me an email and I'll add you to the waiting list. All right, so I just want to turn this over now to the recording that happened last night. I invite everyone to check this out. If you're interested in joining our private community, you can visit lovemaryreed.com/community. or lovemaryreed.com and just check out the information on all the things that are available there. All right, I'm so glad that you're here. I hope you enjoy what you're getting ready to experience, and may our time together be of benefit to all beings. Namaste, namaste. And I'm feeling very strongly connected. This whole session actually started about 25 minutes ago. I sat down and all of a sudden I'm just really connected and they're already starting and I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. We're not there yet. Hold on. So we're just going to launch right into this. They're very eager to be here with everyone tonight. I do know that what they want to do tonight is begin this channeling in a way that has everyone staying alert, staying with their eyes open like we have done occasionally here. Now, for those of you who are visiting for the first time, what we're going to do here in this channeled meditation, this channeled teaching and connection here, is we will ask you in the beginning to be in an alert state, but relaxed, deeply relaxed. We will help you in this relaxation momentarily. But the reason we ask you to do this is to begin to experience the connection that is happening here viscerally, so that you're taking in the transmission and not so much listening to it in a deeply immersive state. If you feel at any time the need or the deep desire to just drop in and connect, that is totally fine. But we are acclimating you in this process to the feeling of being connected in your walking, waking life. So we seek to do that this evening. It does allow us a bit of a different kind of interweaving with each of you in this process. So this is what we invite you to do in this evening. Let us take a nice, good, slow, deep breath in. And a beautiful, gentle relaxation in that exhale, letting it open everything up in the body. Let our day fall away. Let our thoughts just drift. Let our energetic field begin to just relax and open. Beginning to feel ourselves sinking in here to togetherness. This is always key to this experience, togetherness. While it may seem to participants that you are receiving a channeling, you are actually co-channeling here with us. This is a participatory experience. We are always participating through all who attend, all who listen at any time in these experiences. So the more you relax, the more open you are, the more integrated we can be in this experience. Let us take another nice, good, deep breath in. And a beautiful, gentle exhale through the body, letting everything release. You, in your participation here, are just relaxing and feeling the connection here. There's absolutely no need to listen to what is being said. This is a visceral experience. This is an energetic, embodied experience. You are encouraged simply to feel what is happening here. Now, we will encourage you to quiet the mind. There's no need to guess or expect or narrate what is happening. That is just the mind leaping in to wish to participate in this. We are in service to the mind, to allow the mind to relax, allow the mind to put down its burdens of holding any kind of efforting. This process is completely effortless. And it is our joy, our supreme joy, to connect with and through and as each and every one of you in this way. We are so grateful for your invitation, for we cannot be here without your willingness and invitation. We appreciate your welcome. Let us take another nice, good, gentle breath in. And once again, just let that open up the body and lean into our sense of connection. We are entering here into a unitive consciousness, relaxing all boundaries of separation, ideology, any affiliation with the identification, the identity that believes in separation. We are dropping all of this so easily and entering into union together. We function here as a collective. Now, as we say the words, we function here as a collective. We can feel the collective response here, the recognition here in the field. Beyond your conscious awareness, perhaps, for what is participating in this is well beyond your conscious awareness. It is the higher aspects of being coming in to claim its place in participation here. There is an inherent yes. There is an inherent yes to the invitation for all of us to do this together. Together. Now we are allowing time for everybody to acclimate here to this experience. Let us do another nice, good, gentle breath in. And a beautiful, gentle breath out. Deepening in our sense of union here, our sense of connection here. We are entering very deeply into a state of allowance, into a state of receptivity for all that is underway in this moment. We invite you to begin to feel the sinking in here to our connection. Once again, we can let all thoughts just drift. We don't need to narrate what we are observing or what we are feeling. We can just let those thoughts drift, coming back into the feeling state, the feeling of connection, the feeling of surrender, the feeling of this togetherness, a sense of union. We'll say that again, the sense of union here together. Now, when we come together, as always, we are in service. We are as service itself when we unite in this way. We have always been in service to ourselves, in service to each other, in service to the collective of humanity and to the divine family. All of it affected by the willingness and intention that we all share in coming together in this way to be of service in the highest way possible, not only for ourselves, but for everyone who is impacted by our intention and our actions here. Now, we said earlier that we operate as a collective, and we will remind you that this collective is like a constellation. It has the dynamics or qualities of a particular kind of constellation, and that is the qualities of awakening and togetherness, union, collaborative channeling or receiving or broadcasting or radiating, if you will, is one of the key qualities of our work together. It is one of the key qualities of awakening. We're coming more and more into our wholeness, which inherently means more union with all that we are, all aspects of all that we are, multidimensionally speaking. And when we come together, there is an amplification of our field. And the more that we amplify, the more that light is available to the collective of humanity at this time. This is the way we are in powerful service to the momentum of awakening that is happening at this time in humanity's evolution. For some, this is simply a reminder. For others, you are just understanding how we work together collectively here. Now, we will go back to what we said earlier of the inherent yes in our connection here. Let us feel into that great sense of our yes in coming together. Let us feel it within our being, that sense of yes, the excitement, the eagerness, the absolute commitment, the truth of our willingness, the truth of our deep desire to be of service. Let us feel into that yes. Let us feel into the power of that, to the beauty of that, to the gift of that. Now, we will say again, we are in service to ourselves here, to all aspects of our being, in all dimensions. So when we say the power, the beauty, the gift, we mean to ourselves as well as to each other. And we call this out specifically because there are many in need of remembering this self-love that is underway in this awakening. There are many who forget that this is a key part. This, in fact, is the core part of our awakening, is realizing, resurrecting, coming in to remember our loving of ourselves, all aspects of our being. We are in service, first and foremost, to all those aspects that have been in pain, that have felt like they have been alone, that they have felt like they have been arduously making their way through life again and again and again and again. We are in service to all of these aspects, and all of this memory that holds all of that arduous efforting is in the mind. It is the home where all of this history is held, this perspective is held, this orientation is, that we keep returning to day in and day out, the home of our mind that holds all of this history and perspective, that holds all of that old pain. So we are in service first and foremost to these aspects of ourselves, and inherently as a result to the collective. The collective mind is in the exact same state. The collective mind is holding the collective pain, holding that collective history and memory and orientation into separation, the separation that is the source of all of our suffering. So we are in these ways beautifully and so easily in service to these aspects of our being. And that includes, all of the service includes all of the other aspects that come in, the joy, the eagerness, the wonder, the curiosity, the fascination, the awe, the love, the love, the love that we are inherently, our divine nature. All of this comes together to participate, that which is asking for the love and that which is responding as the love. This is what we do in these moments, in these gatherings such as this. And in moments such as this, we are simply amplifying this unitive consciousness, making it ever more available within us and within the collective. And in so doing, we are bringing in, we are ushering in, inviting in, anchoring in the divine presence. We have said so many times, you are the avenue in for all higher aspects of being. It is so simple. It is so simple in how we do this. There's no efforting involved at all. There's nothing to strategize or figure out or do or even achieve. We simply show up and allow. We yield the small separated self-identity to this greater unitive being and allow everything to unfold in the highest way possible, in the way that each and every one of you can hold or manage or sustain in these times. And we will say that that capacity changes with each and every gathering. Your field is constantly shifting and opening. We've spoken of this so many times, the alchemical process of shifting and opening. What we do in these gatherings is quite powerful, quite profound, in increasing that capacity for each and every one of you, and inherently for the collective. This is the way the constellation radiates that potential. You, we are the amplification of that radiation. Feel that yes in you. Feel the power, feel the sincerity of that yes in you. Now, this does not negate the struggles or the trials of a human experience. It honors all of it. This is not an either or. This yes is very much in service to the human experience, to the end of the struggle, to the answer to the cry for love. We are that answer. Your yes is the answer. Feel how beautiful that is within you. Feel what that is connected to. Your innate knowing of yourself as a presence of love. The connection to your divine nature that you can feel. You can feel the love in your essence. Your yes is riding on that very vibration. We are calling that essence forward. It is participating with us here in this union. How beautiful is that? It's exquisite. Feel that yes in you. We have used the mantra previously. I am here in and as the love that I am. Let us feel this. I am here in and as the love that I am. We are here in and as the love that we are. We are here in that yes. Yes, I am. Here in and as the love that I am. Yes, we are here in and as the love that we are. You can feel it called into this field. You can feel the amplification of this. You can feel the radiance from deep within our being. The beauty and power of that response. Yes. You can feel the gift flowing. You can feel it opening things up. Feel that radiance within you. Feel what it is connected to. Feel what it is rooted in. Feel what is flowing within in your yes. Yes, I am here in and as the love that I am. Yes, we are here in and as the love that we are. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Feel this coursing through you, through this field. Feel the rippling. Feel the vastness. Feel the depth. We will invite you all now into the immersive state with us. We invite you to close your eyes, take a very deep breath in, and feel yourself just dropping in fully to a fully submerged state, deep into this collective field here. Surrendering into this great vastness. Merging with every subtle nuance of our being. Our being. Feel yourself absorbed, fully in union. Feel yourself carried in the buoyancy of this beautiful field. Now, as we hold in this state here, we can feel beautifully many things releasing, many tensions, many old stuck patterns. We do not need to name them, track them, identify them. We are simply holding the field so that whatever releases in this openness is free. And what is also free is the flow of ever more awareness, ever more of our own nature coming into our remembrance, our field here, entering into this realm of experience, this realm of reality, just holding this space. We are the availability for all of this freedom to be felt, to be experienced, to flow in the highest and most natural way possible, without a speck of effort. You may feel that yes continuing to ripple, continuing to reverberate. Now we will invite you to feel into all of this field as though feeling a blessing upon it, an offering of grace, a poignant offering of love. For all that has released, all that has come in, all that has shifted, all that is made anew by our simple intention here to be available as this field of freedom. You might imagine this blessing, this offering of grace to all that is here, to be much like what is inherent in the term namaste. The divine in me sees and honors the divine in you. For all aspects of our being, all that is participating in this very moment of healing, of awakening, of transformation. The divine in me sees and honors the divine in you, the divine that we are. For we all are here in and as the love that we are. Now, taking in the fullness of this glorious field we all hold here, let us take a nice, good, deep breath in and feel it orienting us back into our body in the chair, where we're sitting, or the bed, where we're laying. We're not in any hurry here. We're still holding the field in our visceral awareness. Let's take another nice, good, deep breath in. And as you exhale, just exhale that back out into the room where you're at, becoming aware of the air around you, the feel of the room that you're in, the quality of the light around you. You could touch your fingers to your thumbs. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes.